everyone, welcome back to the CopQuest YouTube channel. My name is David. I'm the manager of agency sales, and today we're going to be talking about a holster from our friends over at Blackhawk. Previously, we've talked about the L2D and the L3D, which are duty holsters, but today what we're talking about is the L2C, which is a concealment holster version of those holsters in the T-Series. All right, let's get into the specifics of the T-Series L2C concealment holster. So this particular holster, there's multiple different fits. So this particular one I have in front of me is for the Sig Sauer P320, as well as the Sig Sauer P250 and the M17 and M18. So that's what this particular one is for. But it is also available in Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. There's also for the Sig P365 and your whole slew of Glocks, because they're all the same. But into the specifics of the holster, I'm gonna start with how it mounts to your belt. So out of the box, it's gonna have the belt clip, and this is adjustable both in cant and belt size. So for cant, there's these 3 screws, and let me get it a little closer for you. There you are. So you'll see that there's 2 additional options on each side of the screw, and this will allow you to get both forward and backwards, or positive and negative cant, whatever suits your fancy to make you have a easier and smoother draw. And then for belt width adjustment, this notch right here, what you'll do is you'll actually push these little tabs out and see, make sure you can see them. Yep. And so you'll push those out, and what that does is free this bar, and you can move this. So currently it's set up for a 1.5" belt, but you can go up to 1.75". You can go up to 2 inch, or you can take this bar out and go for 2.25" if that's something that you wanted to do. So now that I have that out of the way, I'm gonna close, and it's snapped closed. To open, there's 2 buttons on the side. You're gonna push those simultaneously, which will then allow you to open it. There we go. Then the holster body itself, the material that is used is stronger than Kydex. The locking feature, how it secures your firearm, is it actually locks onto the trigger guard itself. So this is common across the T-Series, both for the duty and the concealment if it's a non-light bearing version. The light bearing versions will lock onto the light itself. So the L2C, there's also a light bearing version. Currently it's only available for the Streamlight TLR7 and TLR8 weapon mounted lights. To draw your firearm, you're gonna get your master grip, and then you'll see my thumb right here lands, and there's a lever right here. And what I'll do is push this towards the firearm, which then will allow me to draw. What this does is release the mechanism holding on to your trigger guard. So again, master grip, you'll see I have a nice high grip on the red gun. My thumb naturally lands right here in between these 2 guards, which are protecting it from accidental release or unwanted release. And so once my thumb lands here, it's a simple push in towards the firearm and draw. Again, there we go. The L2C is cut low enough to accommodate optics. So for those of you who like to do your carry firearms with an optic, you're more than able to do that, because Blackhawk purposely built this in to allow you to do this. So you don't have to modify your holster or get a new holster if you were to add an optic later. You're able to adjust the passive retention of this holster by either tightening or loosening this screw right here, which you'll see on the outside of the holster. So this is a right-handed holster, so it's going to be on the outside, the right side of this holster. It's going to be like any other screw, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and you just adjust till you feel comfortable with the amount of retention that your holster has. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our brief informational video on the Blackhawk L2C Concealment holster. If you're interested in picking up any for yourself, check the links down below. We're gonna have everything linked. And as always, be safe. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we love putting out great content for you. Talk to you next time.